businessman. Any businessman for non casa.
Oh, is Canadian.
Papa.
Okay.
Everyone who brutal.
Oh,
I want to
your friend Kennedy your phone.
Yes,
Black market as a mintina, Wagenian. Can morning.
Morning.
Boko dear.
Yaboko, argument.
Yeah.
Let us be fair to Ghana a good phone. Because you know what? We are just jumping the gun because they have come out to complain. One, have you guys thought of international companies like telcos, how they transfer their money? So for instance, MTN Sika or Seni or Changi Edekolo. Can you compare that to Gutafuana? You see, there have been policies in this country armwaying, and we are suffering today because of that policies. Ebini say, Omuya international agreement. We behave as if we are afraid of them. Just a concession, sir. Omudima these investors. When they come here, the number of employment creating any concession woman and match. All these things put stress on the city. So Obia could change dollar. In Juba just a trade union for MTM for telcos, whatever, big companies wow. Concessions at the home or repatriating is 100%. Meaning, more than one. These mining companies, just Obia in Sika Echo. Indeed, our target with the trade union, we feel that well, they are part of it, but every year. Now, this trade union, our argument is yanto local product. Look, yama obi buffer stock contract. Buffer stock contract, local rice now was 2 times higher than India for rice on the other. And the price are so on for local rice or lose about 70%. They were Makola for ma. Me, I'm very pragmatic. They were Makola for ma. Wamadi akosombo testers. Any Chinese and Tuma Abba. Akosombo testers made in Ghana is twice expensive than the Chinese. Wakofa ba etia duty now is cheaper. Why? We should look at all these things. Before, sir, over Casa importation, you are cutting importation of a particular product. You should have it in abundance. So, one Casa, what you may produce locally. But, sir, only production, everything meet demand. What slap duty on a to discourage importation? You rather increase the prices. Ebema prices now escalate. My father is Nigeria. Onipa otimiko buama Nigeria rice eye odum. United Nations welfare emanekoi odum. We don't appreciate our own people. Odum opa franu ne bis and frustration. What he wants to do for Ghana and why a Ghanaian who went to Nigeria to help rice production. Now I'm successful. Now Ghana has a chance. These are some of the things we have to make sure. Say, look, in India, they give subsidies. Everywhere, farmers amount of subsidies. Ghana, with this subsidy, how many? Like fertilizer. In the north, many ministers kasa. They cross the border and go and sell the fertilizer. Are you blaming government? We are all part of the problem. Masa, yan tinase, round table, yan discuss it, yan kanokure. It is not only politicians. We, the citizens, too, we are part of the problem. Again, why are you mentioning rice? Nabodia's way, Ebro's way. Because Me was sugar problem. Rice, starch content, very high. What you say? I make sure, say, I eat plantain. But who could the body as see an obese row? But healthier than rice. What you say? Banchi. I have 30 different products in Thailand. Why can't we do it? We have a starch plant here at Tebuamantia. My brother, let's go down. The theory is too much. We have to be practical. Practical things. Ghana. Let's go to Cote d'Ivoire. When you go to Cote d'Ivoire, the population of Cote d'Ivoire is 21 million. What is the population of Ghana? But now farms are Ivorians area. Uto plantation more. Ebi owa uto 5 miles. That is what we need in this country. So we share northern region. As I see a daho. Know what we can do. Uko Afram place. Water and daho irrigation. And it is not only producing it in a raw form. We should begin to process it and also export them. When you export a seed importer, your dollar demand, minimize because obiako market will be because dollars more than the importation. President Akufo-Addo came out with the policy and kept very good, but they be from one district, one factory. One district, one factory, and can local strength in terms of area ebro, banche, abe, na obiya ya. We can move this country. Yeah. We can move this country. Yati kromha. Na ya wabe ewo top. Chupupraso ya wabe ewo kede. Na yani instead of having another factory like Unilever, they send the oil, palm oil, to Nigeria. What you say? Instead of processing it, na kiansu yanton omo, yanton samina way, yanton adie way no. They be in a raw form. That is what we are lacking. Government should be bold to take the Asia miracle. No here, Asia miracle. Then they say they identify businessmen, gave them money. Some machines now, they don't give you the money. They will send the money to the company auto machines. Uma, so on 7 months, 8 months, and in the 9th month, they are there to check if the things are in. Near my first warning. Pause another 4 months. 5 months, they are there to check. They take everything from you and give it to another person. They monitor. We need people to monitor. What you say? Cocoa board. We are complaining about cocoa board. We are complaining about government. Obia, yadi, a year man say, Wamuka, Cocoa, Nuyangua, one more my Nuya Fufrono. Or no, I can form the companies. And now, Obia were outside the company, Uba Umpiauka. Chief Executive, the lawyers over there, they defended the guy's action. I'm saying, are you blaming Akufo-Addo for this? All of us, we are part of the problem. So we have to change our mindset. Anya sabi di enye, mu adwuma mu ho amoyi. Obi obayire ne ho aye adwuma no. Now we colleague workers. Di ho gokonsa. And we say adwuma, that is our papa dia, World Cup, can Agyapong ba no. They will discourage you. These are the problems we need to solve in this country. What you say, Inti, you can't try to say, go and eat Ghana-made goods. Ghana-made goods are more expensive than the imported ones. So we need to change. Ghana-made goods, I keep saying, me talk atadie, jeans here, shemi, zip, and tida. Makwe koto Ghana bubu, debi ana me zip wate. We need to also express some quality. What you say? And yes, you are no Ghana made. In a competitive market, I have a choice. And my choice is based on Adia Papa Amekoto. My choice is based on my capacity, misika me work. So me humba sunwe, your Hyundai, your Mercedes Benz, your Range Rover. I check myself. My say me income no. I can buy Hyundai until let me go and buy. What do you say? So as a nation, we need to sit. And yes, sir, will be a beer nanunya kukudu. I can't send the problem, Nino. I don't know. Omodia, Omunya, Masa, baby, the beyond one year. Yaniachia in the sense that the very people are part of the problem. We ignore them because of color. So we are broken. It will help us. And the moment and classy, what we can do by a jumper and a local made goose. Then quantity of rice that is imported into this country. Do we have the capacity to produce? And the answer is yes. But how we do it? So let us sit down and ask ourselves how we are going to do it to meet demand. Don't let us also restrict ourselves. Look, sugar cane. Let me tell you, I've been to India, Kulapu and Lokana. Every sugar plant in India has it generates its own electricity. And the excess is connected to the national grid. Omuya sugar no ya. Omuya molasses, ya hard liquor. After the hard liquor, omuya chipboards. After the chipboards, they use the dust to produce power. What are we doing in this country? What are we doing? May I have fallen in love with the North. So first I see that, but we are not creative. From Titi, me Makuntabia, Okodo of 2 poles. 2 poles were I see them near the Mrs. Tamana Warren. From 2 poles, now the pin side brain, you do 2 poles, no expansion. How do you compete with Cote d'Ivoire? That is the question. At an appropriate time, I'll come when it's business, we discuss.
Sure.
And yet, Ghana for any man have you asked that question yourself? Say any man or what? Baby. And with this frustration you go in, many Okasa says here, Kasa, 1 district, 1 factory, concession demand, duty ametria, and sana a new neighbor. Custom officer be as cultural, increase Abiano 250,000, and Timmy 700,000 I would for 2 weeks, you have used my 700,000. And now you have increased it to 250 again. I'm going to 9 something. Does it make sense to you? You kill industries in this country. Ghana for say, ya kwajiji, GRA for some kwajiji taxes. Then go there with guns. They go there with guns. I went to Stoneview and saw GRA for say, Stoneview on Yivat. Now, and Kofu Guhodidi. Now, a cure. Ghana for. Please, let's speak the truth. When you're a government agency, it doesn't mean that you can bully Ghanaian businesses. They are rather killing Ghanaian businesses. And unfortunately, they allow foreigners to get away with murder. I don't know. We have a problem. It's a disease that we all have to sit down. Lion Giorgio, how best we can move this country.
Yeah, so yeah, that's every pem said the kind of ba na say business you better say na e di hon komo. Ni ene ne kasa e ne din e de Kennedy Ohene Agyapong Asen Central Mrahye Bedwani is a businessman life nyina no